After my recent Carl Benjamin video of him swanning around Swindon, not really saying anything, a viewer recommended I do a Charles Veitch video. I've been aware of him since at least 2007, 10, when he used to be a conspiracy theory guy. And seems like he's doing something a bit different now, antagonizing people, some of the most vulnerable people in society. I guess it's a living, so let's get straight into the video.
Welcome back to Manchester. We're on Market Street, and I'm happy to announce one of my favourite subgroups of human. The African Christians are taking over Market Street, promoting Jesus as opposed to other lesser ideas. So we come across our first bunch of lefties. They're turning on Labour. They're turning on each other. They always got, they've always got a lot of things confused here. Trans rights now. I think we got a bit of a Black Lives Matter here. Now. Trans rights now. Not allowed, he says. Not for you, he says. Sorry, can I have this?
Not for free. Okay, so we're getting a sense of who this guy is. So he just picked something up without asking and just kind of entitled guy. Just trying to rile people up for, like, who is this for? Like, who's watching this?
It's Free Palestine from Hamas, isn't it? Free Palestine from Hamas?
God.
I go back a long way with this old guy. I got no beef with him, but look at that. You got sexy terrorists. I remember her. She was a member of the PLA. She was hijacking aircraft, and she got made into a pinup. This is Hamas page 3 pinup. Okay, we'll do this one live. I don't even know what they're protesting, but we'll get around the front. Nah, get them off the benefits, get them into jobs. Half of them are lying about being disabled anyway.
Oh my God.
They're lying. We shouldn't just give them free tax. No, thank you. It's weird propaganda.
The tone of his voice, I know he doesn't believe this, because again, when you go back to he used to be a conspiracy theory guy, he was early in it, he knows what he's doing, he's playing the game. I reckon he's probably quite a liberal leftist guy in his own heart. He probably thinks, actually, yeah. But he's a grifter. So he has to go like, oh, I'll have to do this. I'm earning quite good money. I get pretty good views, so... Because if you look at the comments on the video, they're pretty disgusting. The guy who recommended this video told me to look at it. It's disgusting. And again, who is this for? Well, we'll talk about it in a bit.
Weird propaganda. You probably support Palestine for all I know. But no, if we keep people on welfare that don't deserve it, we're going to bankrupt the nation. You got to get them off the benefits, into jobs, make them productive. How cruel? No, what's cruel is bankrupting the country.
Well, the Tories did that. They doubled the debt over the last 14 years. Through sheer incompetence. Austerity didn't work. Quantitative easing. Just lack of building infrastructure and actually investing in the country. That's what's led to it. Simple. But they don't want to talk about that. He knows. But again, this guy knows he's lying. He knows he's lying. He knows he's lying. But his audience won't even be aware of it, which is kind of insane. But of course they don't, because they've drank the Kool-Aid.
The government, they're the ones bankrupting the country.
Yeah. No, it's people like you encouraging people. Hey, Martin, how's your face? How's your face, mate? Can't believe you tried to get me in trouble with the police. The police told me that when I hit you, it was self-defense.
Oh my God.
It was self-defense. The police investigated it. You are a self-hating Jew.
Say that again. I want to make sure that's not right.
Wait.
That is a racist slur that you just used there. Say it again.
I believe you are a self-hating Jew.
Right, okay, got it.
But because he opposes the genocide in Israel. That's anti-Semitic, by the way. That is an anti-Semitic trope. That if you're critical of Israel in any way, somehow you hate yourself. It's like insane. Like, imagine being critical of the British government and going, you're a self-hating Englishman. Because they actually use that. They think if you question like Englishness or have any questions about our history, about colonialism, it's like, oh, you hate yourself. You hate our country. It's just pathetic.
And what? You can swear at me. You swore at me. No one.
Dude, leave the young guys alone. Leave them alone, mate. Yeah.
God.
Nice one. Have a great day. Thank you.
I love you. You're fucking brilliant.
Thank you, mate. Thank you.
Manchester!
Have a good day, guys. All the best. Yeah. Okay, welcome to Cracky Gardens. There's 2 police vans. So there's probably police officers. Yes, there they are. There they are. So it's not rained for 11 days. It's quite good for Britain. It's been sunny for 10 days. And it's 20 degrees already at about 11:40 a.m. And it's nice to see the police using a bit of discretion, not confiscating the ladies' Lambrini. Let the ladies have some Lambrini. So you've got, what have we got? They've got the cops. And yeah, so far so good. Hey guys, you okay? Oh, good. Yeah. Are the pro-Hamas, pro-Palestine guys out today? Or?
I believe so. There's 25 minutes so.
Are they out sometime now? Cool, we'll be hovering around. Yeah. Have I missed any YouTubeable drama? No.
No, mediocre breakfast.
Mediocre, yeah. Yeah.
I've had to brew up again because he won't.
You not brew up, mate. That's it. The whole world's going to know that you're an anti-making tea kind of guy. That's it. That's it. No worries. Well, have a good day, guys. We'll be hovering around. Take it easy. Yeah. So we're walking along the Manchester City Council headquarters, and they look how they protect themselves. I have never seen such high quality car ramming of peace barriers. These are some of the best. Well, viewers, you didn't think that the ideologically charged maniacs would avoid coming out in large numbers and tacitly supporting their favorite tunnel-dwelling terrorists, did you? Of course not.
Ideologically driven. So it's ideologically driven to oppose genocide and the slaughter of tens of thousands of people. How? Like, if this was the other way around, let's say Hamas had slaughtered tens of thousands of Jewish people, would he be saying the thing and there was protests against Hamas? And they were like, yeah, you've gone too far. You've been funded by America and UK. You've got some of the most sophisticated military missiles. You've chose not to protect innocent people. You've chose to kill them. Like, he would not be saying this. It's just, again, who's this for? I really think this is fascist TV. The kind of people who watch this, they come home from work, probably not happy with their lives, and they feel a resentment. They don't like the system, but they can't question the system because it's like, well, inequality, capitalism. Billionaires have all the money. The system doesn't work. So it's kind of like you come home, you put YouTube on, you say, oh, Charles Veitch has put a new video on. Just, antagonizing homeless people, antagonize people who are protesting. Why? Like, who gets pleasure from this? Who actually... Fascists, essentially. Like, don't question the system. They're the bad guys. Even though Hamas objectively killed less people than Israel, and you're the good guys. If it wasn't for evil Hamas, who, didn't exist before 1987, everything would be fine. If you just get rid of these people, these immigrants, everything would be fine.
No, now they've chosen the route into South Manchester, which has a significant Muslim demographic, so they are getting lots of beeps in support of their emotionally charged flag waving on the...
Yes, they are emotionally charged. Yeah, these loaded terms because he has no argument against it. So this is what fascists do. They're very Charles Murray. No, Douglas Murray. Similar. Douglas Murray does this all the time. Very emotive, like language. No, just like arguments, like setting out the evidence. This is happening. It's always like, how dare you? It's very, very fascistic language. Like, they're a fascist when they talk in this way.
bridge. Don't recognize that flag there. What's that? Bahamas. Is that the Bahamas flag? Better than Hamas. You put a bar in it. Boom. Good Hamas. From Hamas. Okay, guys, we're going to run the gauntlet.
I like how he equates Hamas with Palestine, like they're the same. It's just like you do that with Israel and Jewish people. Like it's just disgusting.
Run the gauntlet. Free Palestine from Hamas. From hummus. From hummus.
His fascist audience is loving this. Like, yeah. Like, they don't have any understanding of the situation. They just assume that this started on October the 7th. They don't know the history. They don't care. It's just like, oh, the Muslims. That's it.
Hey, Hamas, look. Hey, Hamas, look. They love it.
I wonder if you've asked him, like, do you think Israel are terrorists? Have they committed any terrorist acts, any war crimes? He'd be like, oh, no, I'm just defending itself. How is that?
Anyway, they are boring now. We're going back to the city centre, get you some real content. Now this is first of all, give you some context. There's your context. And this is not good use of a classic British vehicle. It's been defaced and sullied. It's been sullied, but has it been Mike Wazowski'd? If you get the reference.
So he's not a freedom of speech guy. Interesting.
It's not a tram, you're right, Adrian, it's not a tram, but they say that at midday when the police vehicles cross outside the most dangerous McDonald's in the Western Hemisphere, there's going to be drama. They're saying no more welfare, sorry, no more warfare, they want welfare. But the stats are out, 52% of households in this country are on benefits or on welfare, which means that 48%...
Yeah, and most of those, at least half of those, if not more, are in work. They're having to have their pay supplemented by the government because they're not being paid properly. That's the problem. How about we tackle that? How about we make people, businesses pay their employees properly? That would go a long way to solving the problem. Like real wages, like a good £15-20 an hour minimum wage, because people are struggling. He doesn't care about this. He exploits that. And this is why that's fascist TV. It's like, don't question the system. It is what it is. Benefit scroungers are the problem. If we just got rid of them, just got rid of the welfare system, everything would be fine. How? It's just so irrational. It's so emotional. I mean, he's projecting emotional. Like, he is creating the worst slop content that doesn't care about solving the problems. He doesn't care about the British public. He's just like, goes around, film around. Oh, some homeless people are fighting. Great content. This is the most depressing stuff. Like, how can you watch this and go, like, these are deeply unhappy people. Unhappy. There's something going I mean, it's sociological. It's not individual. Someone watching this isn't individually a bad person, but society's got to a place now where somehow this is entertainment. It's so dystopian. It's like I couldn't imagine a TV reality show as dystopian as this. Really, I could not. Really, genuinely.
Percent of the country has to support more than half. It's turning into South Africa. Harry, hey.
What?
Hater, Adrian, hater. Hater, hey. You're not going to get your son to attack me, are you? I wouldn't be dressed like that in Gaza. I wouldn't dress like that in Gaza. Anyway.
Well, you wouldn't be alive in Gaza, my friend. You should go to Gaza, investigate there, see how things are panning out in Gaza.
We've had enough video of you. Just don't get your son to beat me up this time.
You got him to beat you up.
Hey, I thought you were going to get me arrested for a hate crime. Where's my hate crime? Uh-oh, he's going to hit me again. No, you made him hit me last time.
Attention, he's got bald head.
I love having a bald head.
What's that about? Harassing kids. He's harassing me and a kid. You are. And he's saying that my son's going to hit him. It's like he wants to be hit by him.
Do you really want to have this conversation in front of the police? Do you really want to have this conversation in front of the police?
You want to move him because he's basically antagonising
Charlie,
me.
you know what I'm going to
He is. Why though? Why do that? It's so just strange. Like, who wakes up in the morning and thinks, what shall I do? What content can I create? There's a lot going on in the world, like Donald Trump deporting people illegally without due process, inequality, incompetent government who is unable to challenge the status quo. I'll just go around Manchester and just harassing people who are having a voice and, expressing their right to freedom of speech. It's an illness. It's an illness with these people. Well, fascism is literally a mental illness.
say.
What are you going to say? What are you going to say? Let's have a chat. It's okay if I record it. It's obviously out of
Don't
courtesy.
put me all over YouTube.
No, I won't.
It's
Yeah.
not bad antagonising.
No, I must take offense with what you're saying because last time I saw her, she sent her son forward to punch me in the testicles, and he ran forward and punched me. I am not filming him. I'm filming the mother because she has done bad things to me.
Did you report that to police?
No, because he's like 3. What am I going to say? A 3-year-old punched me. The police would laugh at me. But I have the video of it.
Right.
I hear what you.
See, this is the fascist mentality, actually. You antagonize people, and then you play the victim. Israel does this constantly. Like, occupy, illegally kill people, white phosphorus, all the stuff they've been doing for decades. And then it's like, oh, no, we're the victims. This is fascist. Again, fascist TV, par excellence. Just like, antagonize people, and then when they kind of get annoyed at you, it's like, oh, now it's like, and it doesn't justify people maybe fighting back, but he's doing that to get that reaction, and it's just, he's mentally ill. He's a sick man. He's a very sick man, because he could be doing good content. He could be doing really good stuff. He's got a mind for content, what entertains, what gets clicks. But like, why?
You're saying keep the peace. Keep the peace.
peace.
Tell you what I'll do for this situation to keep the peace. I'll walk away. We'll go find other content, and then we'll come back later when she's not here. Thanks, mate. All the best. Cheers, dude. Well. Up ahead. Oh, I can't film it because it's on. It'll get me demonetized. But part of me, I do agree with them slightly. We shouldn't be aborting babies.
Yeah, but you're not putting it on fucking Market Street.
No, you shouldn't. No, but it is the truth about it.
It is.
And
Okay.
if a woman doesn't want to have an abortion, she should just close her legs and stop being such a.
Oh, yeah. But that shouldn't be on there showing kids.
See, he knows what his audience wants. Sad. It is just depressing. This is not good for my mental health.
Hey man, you okay? Good. All good. Thank you very much. Appreciate it, guys. Thanks for watching. Well, anyway, thank you, mate. All the best. Take care, take care, take care.
You're right, man.
Hey, Luke, how are you? Yeah, good to see you. I'm just here, supporting the Christian stuff, Leave the Christians alone, you dirty socialist. Leave the Christians alone to have their free speech. Why do you have to come here and make it all about you? If they want to be against abortion,
Coming from him. So kind of...
that's the Christians' problem. Why do you guys have to harass the Christians with your crazy communism?
Have the right to choose what is right for their own body, and have the right to choose abortion.
Does the fetus have a right to choose? Does the fetus have a right to choose? Does the fetus have a right to choose?
No, it's a fetus. You can't make any choices. It's a fetus. It's not human.
Women have the right to choose whether or not they want an abortion.
What has this got to do with socialism? Why are you harassing the Christians? Why are you harassing the Christians? Let them have their free speech, you horrible
You were the only one harassing people. You're shouting at people. They're also having their voice. They seem peaceful. They're not antagonistic. They're just giving their opinion. This is democracy. This is how it works. People have an opinion. They share their opinion. And then someone has a different opinion. It's okay. But this is fascism. Again, fascist TV. He thinks somehow two people having... It's like, no, there's only room for one point of view here. And it's my point of view. He's basically anti-democracy, anti-freedom of speech here. And people watching this won't even be aware of it because no one likes the fact that they hold fascist beliefs, and they never admit it because it's like, no, this is normal. Like there's only one that's the right point of view, and anything else is just not true. Like Israel's are good guys. If you have an abortion, you're evil, and if you don't love the country, you should leave.
communists. You horrible communists, let the Christians do their thing.
They don't even... She didn't even know how to respond to them because it's just so silly. It's like, how do you respond to someone just shouting like that? It's just like, you just got to ignore them. They're doing the right thing. You just got to be like, ignore him.
Let the Christians... You've got the whole street and you're bothering the Christians. All they're trying to do is save babies. They're trying to save babies from you, mate. They're trying to save the babies from communists. It's funny because it's true. So I'm not allowed to film.
Just the tone of his voice. I mean, a lot of these people, right-wingers, grifters, especially on YouTube, the people watching it believe it. A lot of the people who make this stuff don't believe it. But the tone of his voice, he doesn't believe what he's saying. I don't believe he does at all. I think he's playing the game, he makes a lot of money, and that's it. And to him, he seems it's harmless. Like, he knows a lot of these people. He'll have his regulars. He'll create a bit of drama. You know, he'll have a talk with the police. It's entertaining. And, you know, he gets the clicks. And people, they watch it. It's half an hour. You know, he'll get probably 500 quid off this video, maybe £1,000. It's not too bad, is it? Not too bad living.
The graphic images because YouTube censors would say not allowed.
And I mean, just AdSense on that, 500 to a grand on AdSense just on this video. Maybe not that much, maybe about 400, 300 quid on one video he probably gets. And then he's got his PayPal, he's got memberships. He's you know, doing all right. Does a video every few days.
But I just want to give you my position on abortion. I would probably veer a little bit towards pro-choice because to try and ban it, they go to backstreet abortion artists with like coat hangers. So I do believe every woman has a choice. But if you think you're going to have to murder your own baby, keep your legs shut. Are you ladies looking forward to having a...
Again, that's not his opinion, but he has to like tailor it to his audience and go like, well, I have to hedge my bets here because obviously I'm pro-choice because, you know, that's the country we live in. That's just culturally where we are. But it's like, oh, I don't want to upset my viewers. So like, yeah, just be misogynist about it. They'll like that. That will get some likes and a few more subscribers. You know what I mean?
A procedure in the future? No? But you think it's...
Women have the right to choose for themselves.
It's not in your face, it's not. Are you here to support... Okay, fair enough, fair enough. But don't listen to the commie though. He's a communist.
Yeah, we don't listen.
All right.
Women have the right to choose for themselves.
Oh, you're a Christian. And how do you feel about abortion? Ah, that's quite moderate. Anyway, all the best to you. God bless, God bless, God bless. I think I'm allowed to show that one because it's a fetus. Fetus. Hey, don't swear at me. You're not going to be having sex anyway, so you don't need to worry about getting a woman pregnant. You're not going to be having sex anyway, not with that ponytail. Not with that ponytail, so you don't need to worry about contraception. Let's ask this lady. Have you got your...
Again, that's such a projection because fascists are the least sexual people. They hate it. Like, they just are not those people. And it's just, everything he says is just projection. That's all it is with these people. It's just projection. It's like, and he doesn't believe any of it. And this is the world we live in now. This is what you have to deal with. Like, how do you deal with this? I mean, I don't know. I genuinely don't know how you fight fascism in a way, apart from calling out the lies. But people won't believe you anyway because I'm a leftist, so so depressing.
Do you have children, madam? Do you have children? Do you have children? Do you have children, madam? Why are you so keen to you know, promote the, you know... Oh, look, it goes from some groups here. Look, we've got here straight away.
That, I think this... Shoving a camera in someone's face and going, do you have children? Do you have children? And shouting. Because he's shouting. It's not like he's going, do you have children? Do you? Like, he's shouting. I think that is a form of harassment. It's a light form. I mean, it's a spectrum, right? Like, what response does he think he's going to get? Obviously, he wants an antagonistic one. He wants her to get angry. He wants her to, like, and she's doing the right thing, just ignoring him. But it's like, why? Just why? Like, doesn't make. It's just that's the thing. It's like fascist TV that for normal people who actually care about stuff and want to change the world for their better. This is just depressing. This is just like the worst thing you could watch. And I'm sorry for shoving this on you, but needs must at the moment, to be honest, because this is the way we're going.
Hare Rama. Hey, Ben, how are you, my friend? Good to see you. Hare Krishna. Nice to see you. You too. Take care.
Oh. Interesting he doesn't antagonize them. I suppose it's hard to kind of frame a beef with them, maybe. I don't know.
So the Christians are going to speak to the police. Uh-oh, the Christians are going to get in trouble. Can I film this? Is that all right? They're going to arrest the Christians.
Can we look at compromising and no, you've got the right to protest, the right to speak, but likewise, you can't be making public decency members of the public.
He's talking about members of the public have complained about the graphic images of the procedure, and many people are complaining, obviously politically motivated complaints, because the socialists know that they can get this shut down. Persecute the Christians a bit more.
I think we'll end there on that depressing note. Constant victim mentality. That's fascist TV for you. If you made it this far, thank you very much. Hit the like button, and I'll see you in the next video.